Hello, I have been asked to make a brief video speaking to my honors supervision style. At this point, I should explain my research, but that's not essential because if you were my honor student, you wouldn't be doing my research. So you have no need to know what I do for research. Um, there's two schools of honor supervision. One is, and it's a fine school, that suggests that your supervisor's research will, in a sense, become your research. And your supervisor will provide you a project, or you will become part of a project, and you will help with that research. I subscribe to a second school, which suggests that an honors thesis should be different and, in fact, unrelated to the supervisor's research. It should be your research, and it's your thesis, your research. I want to share with you a few of my students who have done honors theses with me. Most recently, or currently, Sydney is doing her honors thesis on ghosting, looking at the relationship between ghosting and relationship length, personality, and love styles. Another student I have right now is Claire, and Claire is doing engagement in online classes for her thesis. Within the last 2 or 3 years, I've had Assad do his research on finding heroes, flow, self-determination theory, and the 5-factor model of personality. Erin did her honors thesis on restorative justice for reintegration into society, an honors thesis she did in the psychology department, but with some co-supervision from justice studies. And Megan did her thesis on self-worth and terror management theory. Ingalise did her thesis on social development, human development, and the needs of travelers, people who travel a lot. Going back a little bit, a couple years, Adriana did her thesis on induced guilt, on self-compassion, and self-criticism. Adriana is now doing her master's in counseling psych at the University of Alberta. Alexis did her thesis on attraction effects on facial recall and recognition. Last time I checked, Alexis was at the University of Calgary doing child psychology. Taylor did her thesis on student teachers' attitudes to inclusive education. Taylor went and got a master's degree in social work and is now a social worker. Allison did her thesis on cursive knowledge in nurses as patient educators. Allison is now doing her residency as a physician. And Serena did her thesis on reactants in graphic images to promote healthy eating. Serena went on and did her master's in speech pathology at the University of Alberta and is now a speech pathologist. My honors supervision style is the student will meet with me once a week and we will work on their project together. And I do not use my grad students as co-supervisors. If you are my honors student, you work with me. If you want more information about me being your honors supervisor, being supervised by me, my email address is sharpe with a D @uregina.ca. Put in the subject line something like honors supervision. Thank you very much.